Hi, this is Sandra Rogers. Welcome to my PLE. This is a shared PLE. I have it with Gary London and Marcia Yingling. It was a course project that I created with um, these students as part of the Principles and Practices of Online Teaching with TESOL. It's for ESL teachers, and we collected resources for teaching reading, writing, grammar, and listening online. So basically, I put all the resources on this wiki. You will find my lessons as well as Marcia's and Gary's. So if we go to Sandra's page, you'll see we were required to post a lesson. Here, a sample lesson for advanced oral skills. That's the objectives and in what you might encounter on an online lesson. And then also we have, if I wanted more for oral skills, I might go for let's see, for listening activities on page 13. Here's some listening activities, a pre-discussion and commentary, and then we have listening tools. And this was a class exercise where this was the TESOL Principles and Practices listening course, and we decided what were the best activities. Which were the best listening sites. So in the top 10 listening sites, here's the chart. And there were certain points that we discussed of what we thought were the best, logistics and the content and listening skills as a priority. So if you'd like to see these, then you can come because it's a shared site. And that's what the personal learning environment is all about. And you'll see down here, some of my classmates, I shared this with others last year, so they've come in. I since have created a listening course at my university, and so I shared that link as well. So it's a collection of resources. So here's the course. So all of a sudden I'm on another link. There's a complete course for ESL for the an English language program. Now we're back to the wiki, and you can go back to the front page whenever you get lost. Now if you're not familiar with wikis, wiki means quick, and in Hawaiian, and that's why I like it, because it is really easy. If you can learn how to edit this just like a Word document. You have, your formatting issues, font and size. It may take a little bit of getting used to, and PBWorks is a free source. There's other ones. I have the Wiki training manual available on here for you to look at, and I will provide the link to this. So for example, all of these are hyperlinked, and PBWorks has the frequently asked questions that you can go over so you can learn more. Let's go back to my workspace, and let's look on. You can see in the sidebar here, if I want to learn the word of the day, I've embedded from dictionary.com. So there's lots of fun things that you can do in the sidebar. I'm in Central Standard Time, so while I'm working, I have this clock. This is a really good thing when to um, keep me on my toes. It's a sample grammar lesson. So sometimes we have things that we really want to share and with others. Instead of having it on your jump drive, um, you want to either share it with others or have it part of your e-portfolio, or um, share it in a link on Twitter and say, look what I've done. So this was a lesson in advanced grammar skills. And so I hope that you come and visit this. And just a quick review of your PLE. I like this definition here for your personal learning environment is like an online treasure chest. So it's great ideas and tech tools that you or your peers discover. So you can have a shared PLE or an individual one. I hope that you enjoyed today's demonstration about how to